Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Not Suitable for Mum. Today a little bit different video for you, because I'm answering a bunch of questions, all to do with being a small YouTuber. I was nominated to do this by two people in fact, Big Innsy, aka Rich, and Leeroy Screwballs himself. So basically, I've got a list of questions, I'll read them out and I'll tell you the answers. It's as simple as that, and then I'll nominate some people to do it myself. So let's crack on. So first question is, describe your channel in one sentence. Foul-mouthed lout, unboxes random stuff and talk shite. There you go. That's about the gist of it. Okay. What equipment do you use to record? Well, I basically use this fella here. It is a Samsung Galaxy S3 tablet. That's my main thing. I'm using a Logitech webcam at the moment purely to record this, but I only use that for select videos. So that's that. Number 3, what do you use to edit? Primarily Windows Movie Maker because it's nice and simple, but for the more complex stuff like overlays and stuff, I use Sony Vegas. Just sort of started experimenting with that. So I've not done an awful lot with it really, but it's quite good. I'm getting the hang of it slowly but surely. Number 4, which YouTuber do you resemble most in terms of content? I don't think I do really. Yeah, my style's kind of my own. I'm just an English bloke having a bit of a laugh, making videos for the hell of it. Yeah, there's loads of unboxers there and people that do similar stuff, but I like to think my style, maybe not unique, but I don't know anyone who does it quite like I do. No, I can't think of anybody. Number 5, which big YouTuber would you like to collab with and why? I can't really think of anybody much. I think the only people that would be kind of fun to work with are the guys at How Ridiculous. Simply because they do funny stuff, destroying things and chucking stuff off the towers and other daft nonsense. That'd be a bit of a laugh. You know, I could come up with some ideas, they fund it, because I can't afford to do what they do. Yeah, that'd be fun. Does your channel meet the new monetization guidelines? Does it fuck? Do you think the new guidelines are fair? I suppose in a way, yes, because they can't just give money to all and sundry, but I do wish that they would do more to help promote the smaller YouTubers. You know, give them a chance to actually get there, because at the moment, no, they don't do that. You know, there's no incentive's not the right word. There's no support. There's no helping you to get where you want to be. I don't think. Well, that's just my opinion. But you know, the rules are fair enough. What do you classify as a small YouTuber? I think anyone that's under 10k, really. You know, those of us that are struggling to get known, don't have the support, and maybe even, you know, partly down to us having the experience to know all the ins and outs of how YouTube promotes people. But yeah, around about 10k, I think. If you had the support money, equipment, etc., what content would you make? More of the same, really. Just a bit more elaborate. I'd probably have people to do all the difficult nonsense for me, like adding the effects in. I'd certainly be able to do more in the way of camera angles and whatnot, because I'd have someone be able to do the old focusing in and out, which I can't really do on my own. But I think really, yeah, just more of the same, just better quality, and perhaps I could do the more expensive boxes that are out there. I think that's it, really. Do you watch and support other small YouTubers? Of course. Plenty of people, they know who they are. I'm not going to mention them because I'll leave someone out. I know I will. But in the sort of 2+ years that I've been doing this, I've met some very nice people, all sort of similar interests, and we do support each other. I also will support people that I don't know, because if they've got good content, they've got good content, and it doesn't matter whether you're small, big, or whatever. I do know that there's a lot of big YouTubers out there that I personally think are making a lot of shit, because it's just the same thing that other people are making, but they seem very complacent with it, and they don't really seem to care about the people that are supporting them. So yeah, and small YouTubers of now, they're the future, for definite. List 3 hobbies outside of YouTube. I don't know that I've got 3 really. A lot of the stuff that I used to be into, I can't really do now because of my things like reading and what have you. It's just not possible anymore. Anything I do read, it's got to be in large print. So, a bit of a pain in the arse, but there you are. So, I suppose things that stimulate the other senses. I do like my music, even though I've got a hearing problem. I do like my music very much. You can see just up above me, up on the shelves there, I've got loads of CDs. I do also collect vinyl records. Just got back into that in the the last year or so, I suppose. Trying to get a few of the oldies that are out there, and sort of limited editions and things that are a little bit different, perhaps. Not so much of the new stuff, but if it's a band that I really like, then I will go and get the coloured vinyl or whatever. Yeah. Other hobbies, films, love my DVDs and Blu-rays, and probably going to gigs. I do like going to gigs and shows and stuff when I can afford it. I'm going to go and see Skunk and Innsy actually at the end of the month, so that'd be brilliant. 25th anniversary. Cool stuff. They always put on a good show. Yeah. So gigs. When do you upload? Whenever really. I do try and do it sort of at least 3 times a week. It really depends on my mood, because that does affect me greatly. Sometimes I just haven't got the energy or the enthusiasm to get on and do it. But yeah, that's what I try and do. And if I'm in my flow, shall we say, then I'll do one every day. Don't do any more than that though, because I think that gets a bit OTT. You don't want to bombard people with stuff. Where do you want your channel to be in a year's time? Just bigger and better, really. I'm not worried about the monetization aspect of it. Yeah, if I get there, great, I'm not going to dismiss it, but I think that's quite unlikely. And the reason I say that is because after 2.5 years, I'm still under the 400 mark, so I'm not expecting any miracles to happen overnight or get anywhere major in the next year. But yeah, the more people I can reach, so much the better. And that's more from the point of view of them getting a kick out of it than anything else. I like making my videos. I kind of make them for me. If other people like them, yeah, that's cool. Can't say more than that, really. Tell us your social medias. I do have a Twitter account. Don't really use it much more than for promoting my videos. I think it's NFSFM at JCTV, possibly. Can't remember, to be honest. I know I just posted in there, and that's it. I do have a separate Facebook account which is just for my YouTube channel, and that is The Big Kid at googlemail.com, or is it gmail.com? I can never remember. I think it's gmail.com, but it's with 2 I's in big and 2 D's in kid, just to confuse you. But yeah, that doesn't get used much either. Nobody emails me on it, so whatever, really. Don't have Instagram or any of Twitch or any of the other things, because 1, I don't know how to use them, and 2, I can't be asked to learn. Just not that bothered. So, final question is, does pineapple belong on pizza? No, it doesn't. It's fucking minging. I don't mind the taste of pineapple. It's quite nice. I certainly do it on the old gammon steak and stuff like that. I'll drink it sometimes. You know, that's fine. But pizza, no, that's just wrong. You gotta you gotta have something wrong with you. if you think pineapple on pizza's right, that's just no, it's disgusting. Same with them little flipping cocktail sticks with the blooming cheese on the end as well. Just wrong. So wrong. Anyway, that is the questions. That's me done for this video. So thank you to the guys for tagging me. Kind of fun to do, something a bit different for you. So I got to tag some people now. I am going to nominate Vicky from the Night Owl. Please go and support her and see what she does. And 2 of my oldest friends on YouTube, which is JackSteve13 and Goldie82. So you can go and support them and see what they do as well. I will put some links below for all 3 of those. And yeah, that's showing love to the other small YouTubers out there. Just to name 3. What else? Give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you want. That's fine. Ring the old bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Leave some comments down below. And above all else, subscribe. And I do have a giveaway going, which I've put at the beginning of this video. Links are down below. Check it out. You can win some lovely prizes. I can't say fairer than that, really, can I? So, in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and get all this edited now and get all the crap out. In the meantime, I'll catch you in another video. Bye!